very good afternoon, everybody, and happy International Women's Day. As you've heard, my name's Sarah Speake, not quite as impactful as Pankhurst or some of the other ladies that you've heard from. And I'm very conscious that I stand here in the very, very privileged position of always having had access to education, to information, a thriving career, electricity, food, clean water, and many of the fringe benefits of living in the Western world within a family who enabled my enriched life. I'm painfully aware of my own lucky position and therefore very, very much try to help other women as much as I can in improving their own circumstances and realising their ambitions. As such, outside my day job at Google, where I mentor both internally and externally, I'm a trustee on the board of Platform 51, helping disadvantaged women in England and Wales. I also work very, very closely here in the London area in helping bereaved mothers such as myself regain some semblance of normality after the death of their child or children. And I'm a mentor for the Cherie Blair Foundation, which I'll tell you a bit more about in a minute. On behalf of Google, in partnership with womenforwomen.org, we're immensely proud to be joining the global celebration of the 100th anniversary of International Women's Day and the accomplishments of so very many women around the world. We are in fact supporting 410 events in different time zones today globally. 410 events in 70 different countries, which is fantastic. As an organisation who very, very much believes in promoting philanthropic work, we've long supported organisations dedicated to empowering women, such as initiating things like the Anita Borg Scholarship through the Anita Borg Institution for Women and Technology. Equally, we've built a technology platform for the Cherie Blair Foundation that enables inter-country mentoring for women in less developed countries. I, along with other mentors, aid women in countries such as India in sharing business best practice, guiding them in accessing appropriate educational and business-related information, and of course, as you would expect from me as a Googler, in sharing how technology can enable them to access health information for themselves and their families. We strongly believe they should all be empowered through this type of partnership. We therefore see this year's International Women's Day theme as being particularly close to our hearts and believe the mission to give equal access to education, science and technology at the core of our own business. It's also, of course, a chance to remember the women around the world that struggle, as we've heard a lot about today, with issues of inequalities of all types, whether they be domestic, physical, financial or sexual abuse. And every woman should be allowed a voice. We seriously hope that with everybody's collective help, today's event raises awareness of the many challenging issues of inequality facing many women around the globe. And we hope that, through increased awareness, we can enable many of them to gain a sense of self-belief. One woman can change some things. Collectively, we can change the world. Part of this mission is to give women in war-torn countries a voice and a seat at the peace negotiations, as you've heard. Do Google Join Me on the Bridge, which gives you a direct link to the Women for Women site, where you can sign the petition to help women in Afghanistan and many other countries. And please donate to this very, very worthwhile cause. For listening.